George,
Hey, big brother.
nominate now.
Yep, I pick, first one will be Angie for 3 votes, just for her lack of care around the house. We just when she leaves everything behind and we all have to clean up after her. And my second one will be...
George,
Yep.
have you spoken to Angie about this lazy behaviour?
No,
Why not?
I can't be bothered.
Big Brother cannot be bothered to accept your nomination unless you come up with a valid reason, George.
Alright, I just don't... I don't know, just because if I do it, because she's very argumentative, and I don't know if she has an argument with me, she would smash me with an argument, so I just can't be bothered listening to an argument and just rather keep the peace instead.
Big Brother will help you, George. You're nominating Angie because you have to clean up after her and it's affecting your time in the house.
Yes. Alright. Yep, so I'm nominating Angie for 3 points because of her laziness, and I feel like I'm always cleaning up after her in my time in the house, and it's affecting my time here.
Accepted. Big Brother will not tutor you next time, George.
Alright, big brother.
You have 2 points remaining.
Yeah, the other 2 points will go into young Bradley again, and that will be for just every time I ask him to do something, he seems to give me a smart comment back, and just getting annoying now, and I'm just trying to help him out, but yeah.
Apologies, George. Big Brother didn't want to give you a smart comment back. Accepted.
Alright, cheers.
Layla, to the chamber. Layla,
Yes, my brother?
it's time to nominate.
Yeah.
You may begin.
Okay, for 4 points, I want to nominate Estelle. There's still a massive wall that I can't break down when it comes to forming a relationship with her, which I feel really bad because she's an amazing girl, and there's quite a few rifts forming in the house because of her, which I feel awkward to be around in the situation. There's just too much going on.
How is Estelle to blame for the rifts, and what are they?
Just since Ryan's been gone, I don't think she knows she's doing it, but she's kind of, I don't know what the word to use, she's kind of like pushing Angie out of situations that she feels most comfortable in, and which she's felt most confident at being around since day one. So it's hard for me to see Angie upset because she's...
Layla, Big Brother will accept your nomination. However, Big Brother reminds you, you're not nominating for Angie, you're nominating for yourself.
Oh.
You have 1 point remaining.
My 1 point I want to give to Bradley. He hasn't been... Last night wasn't very nice when Sarah got evicted. He said a few comments in the house that once again carries on from last week, why I originally nominated him.
Such as?
Just... he said when she left, do you know, just heartless... I can't remember it word for word and I don't want to get it wrong. He said... sorry, it's just because I'm on the spot and I'm getting all hot and flustered.
So is Big Brother.
Sorry. So basically, Sarah's leaving was a massive blow to everybody in the house. It was unexpected, and there should have been a few comforting words towards everybody involved who was upset, etc, etc. And Bradley's just been around the house again all week, just saying sarcastic comments to people, and...
Accepted. Josh, to the chamber. Josh,
Yes.
nominate now.
Okay, this week for 3 points, I choose to nominate Ray. Ray's a very competitive person, and I find this to be quite an overpowering personality trait of Ray's. I feel like I'm a very laid-back person, and I feel very confronted with Ray's competitive nature and always turning everything into a mini competition.
Josh, you do realise Big Brother is a competition.
I do realise that, Big Brother. I understand it is an overall competition, but sometimes just minimal things, even with things around the kitchen, doesn't necessarily have to be turned into a competition, and I find Ray does turn pretty much everything he goes about into a competition.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
Okay, for 2 points this week, unfortunately, I nominate Bradley. I find myself having to prompt Brad to do a lot, especially when it comes to kitchen duties. The less that gets done by him, it leaves more for everyone else to do, including myself. We've been here for 4 weeks now. I know he's young, and I know he hasn't been in situations like this before, but I feel he's been here long enough now to, we shouldn't have to prompt him to do things.
Accepted. Thank you, Josh.
Thanks.
Ray, to the chamber.
Cheers, Joshy.
Ray, welcome back.
Thanks, Big Brother.
You may nominate now.
Okay, Big Brother, I'm going to give 4 points to Angie. This week she has been pretty heavy on eating all the chocolate, and now we've run out of chocolate, and I see that she's eyeing off some of the higher protein foods, which is upsetting me. She also hasn't been pulling her weight in terms of cooking, cleaning, things like that. For the remaining...
Ray.
Yes?
Was Angie the only housemate to steal chocolate?
No, but I've seen her do it on multiple occasions. I've also seen her hiding beer and things like that as well, so it stand out.
You do love your chocolate, don't you, Ray?
I don't. I love my chocolate milk, but yeah, I love my protein. So the fact that she's now looking at tuna and steak and things like that is upsetting me a bit.
Accepted.
Accepted. Fantastic.
You have 1 point remaining.
For the 1 point remaining, I'm going to say Ben. The reason being is because every time I walk past him, I can see him whispering to other people, and he never whispers to me, so I figure that it's possibly about me, and strategy would tell me that it's probably best that I put a vote his way. Now, I could be completely wrong, and so I've given him just 1 vote. If I am wrong and there's a surprise party for me, then yeah, I'll feel sorry after this, but there's just one point. It won't hurt.
Interesting. Ray, your nomination is accepted.
Okay, thank you, Big Brother.
That is all.
Cheers.
Oh, that's very interesting, isn't it? Ray's very protective of his protein. Have you noticed? God help anybody who goes near the egg whites. That's all I can say. Now, let's have a look at the tally board. In the red zone, Angie and Ray both on 9 points. And Estelle, Bradley has also been nominated. He's a bit of a magnet for nominations points tonight. Will he attract more when Benjamin charges up his nomination superpower? We'll find out right after this.
Clearly, I do ruffle a few of the housemates' feathers. I just think it's so disrespectful.
But we're going to clean it. It's cake, man. We'll clean it.
Bradley.
What?
Come on, wash your bowl. Bradley.
What?
Shut up. Shut up, Bradley. Bradley.
Shut up, Bradley.
Oh, don't tell what to do, George.
People are getting cranky. I'm getting bitchy. Every time I look at him now, I feel an absolute surge of not hatred, but I'm just like, why are you here? At meals, he burps all the time. Bradley, why are you burping so much? He's like, oh, do I didn't notice? It's like, oh, dude, shut up. Estelle gets upset every time she's told to do something. Thinks that people are picking on her. We're not. It's because she can't think for herself, so has to be told.
Nominations Night Live is back. Tonight's intruder is waiting in lockdown and can't see the nominations. Lucky for her, because Zoe seems set to detonate.
Zoe,
Yes,
nominate now.
Okay. For 3 points, I'd like to nominate Estelle, and that is because she's still a pain. She still doesn't listen to anyone else, wants her opinion. She tends to mistake her opinion, she tends to say her opinion, she thinks it's intelligent, but really it's just a nothing comment. Sometimes I think she talks just to hear herself speak.
Isn't the Big Brother experience all about different opinions, Zoe?
Yes, it is, but I believe in listening to one's opinion and then having another one's opinion and not throwing back in the face, and that's what I feel she does.
You're basically saying you're right and Estelle is wrong.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what I would like is for her to hear my side of things as well as when I listen to her side of things. Like I listen to hers, I take it upon, take it in, I appreciate her opinion. I find that she doesn't do the same.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
Yep, and for 2 points I'd like to nominate Ray. And that is purposely because I think he's playing the game. I believe he is targeting certain people to get close to stay in this game. I don't believe he's being his true self. I find the aggressive side of him is his true side, which isn't always a positive, in my opinion. But yeah, I think he's playing the game and I think he's doing it well.
Newsflash, Zoe. You're all playing a game.
No, yeah, I know that. But he is actually, I don't find he's being himself. I find that he...
Accepted.
Okay.
Bradley, step into the chamber.
Me.
Bradley, it's time to nominate.
Yep. For 3 points, I nominate Ben. The past week as head of house, I felt he was a bit too assertive and powerful to myself and to other housemates. I thought he returned to the kind of person who threw the cup at me, and it caused me to feel uncomfortable at some times.
Have you discussed this with Benjamin?
Not really. Because I think the housemates saw it as quite a good thing, because it encourages to do well. But to me, I felt it was a bit excessive at times.
Bradley, if any housemate ever makes you feel uncomfortable, you should discuss it with them. Okay. Your nomination is accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
For 2 points, I go to Stacey. I found that she is quite fun and stuff, but I think if a conversation turns to a serious topic, she will shut down and will avoid the conversation to then not get tangled up in a topic which could cause a debate to be formed and could portray her in a bad light.
So you're nominating her for being too fun and stuff?
No, she is fun and all that, but then when it comes time to have a debate, she just sort of shuts off and will not participate in the discussion. Thank you.
That is all.
Thank you.
Benjamin, you are the holder of this week's superpower. Go to the diary room